Hey John, just wanted to really quickly go over your website as well as the SEO, show you your rankings, and kind of explain to you what your SEO people are doing, and you can decide if they're worth keeping or if you need to switch your funds elsewhere. So first off, your website looks really nice. They did a really good job designing it. I always do this too, have a free quote and a click to call button prominent on every page. And they did a good job, having the right location pages. The one thing that I feel like is lacking on this site, as far as SEO goes at least, is a lot of content. Usually on the homepage you want to have 1,000 to 1,500 words of content, and the reason for that is you want to have be able to work in specific keywords that you want to rank for, like tree service company. That's a good keyword. But there's ways to find keywords that people are typing into Google, like tree service, Georgetown, Kentucky. Having that specific location and the specific service that you want to be ranking for, you want to have that in your actual content. And we can take a look. So this is your site profile, Lawn Works, Georgetown. This is a tool called Ahrefs. It is pretty good, but it doesn't always show the exact amount of organic traffic. You probably have a little bit more than this. It always is on the low end. But anyways, let's look at your keywords, what you're ranking for currently. So lawn works, your name, you're currently ranked number 6. You're getting about 6 people for every 100 searches. The keyword difficulty, this one right here, is super important. This is how hard it is to rank. So it doesn't take much investment in SEO and backlinking in order to rank this keyword. Lawnworks. Usually it's pretty easy to rank for your name. Lawnworks. Let's check to see who's ranking above you for this. Okay, so it's other people with the same name. Lawnworks Utah, Florida, and then there you are, 5th in that search. But yeah, we could definitely. So the reason you're not ranking very high, it doesn't look like you're ranking number 1 on any of these keywords actually. And it looks like some of these keywords aren't very good. UPS, Georgetown, Kentucky. Some of these are from whatever backlinks you guys have, and they're not all relevant. So you want to have keywords that have high search volume, low keyword difficulty so you can rank them easily, and it wants to be relevant and buyer intent. So lawn care, Georgia, Kentucky. That's good because somebody searching that is looking for lawn care. And so if you rank number 1, you'd probably get at least a third of the searches. And the way you can increase your ranking is through SEO. There's a bunch of different things that go into it, but the main ranking factor is something called backlinks. This is what you're supposed to be paying your SEO guys to do every month, ideally. I mean, that's unless they have some other method of ranking. But so backlinks pretty much are a website that. So let's see, one link per domain. We only care about do follow backlinks. These backlinks are another website that has your link on them. It's pointing to your website. It's kind of like a vote of popularity on Google. So the more links you have going towards your site, the more trusted your site seems, and the higher you rank. Right now you only have 2 do follow backlinks. So that's really bad, actually. I usually, in my link campaigns, I'll usually go for like maybe 5 a month, 10 a month, depending on how competitive the market is. There's different quality of backlinks. Obviously, you don't want to have your link on some like pizza website or a random blog. You want it to be related to landscaping, news sites, local sites to Georgetown. Those are the kind of websites you want to be putting your link on. And so it costs money. Like that's why you do pay a retainer is because it does cost money to get on links. Like I paid $500 for a link before, but most of the time you can get them. You can get lower ones for free just from blogs, and you can get the guest posts. Those are the ones that usually cost around $100 to get. And SEO people should know how to get good backlinks. That's the main thing. And I can help you or train your guys, whoever's doing your SEO work currently, to be able to do it correctly so that you can start ranking. Because you do have some keywords that are decent, like lawn care, Georgia, landscaping, Georgia. These are decent keywords that are local to your area, but they're not ranking at all. And so first step I would do, well, if you wanted to get in more calls, because it looks like you said you're getting 1 to 2 calls a day during the peak season, yeah? But it looks like you're not really getting much calls from your website. Hardly any. 14 a month visitors, and probably a third or fourth of them actually call, so only 2 to 3 a month. But what you are doing really well in is ranking in the Google Map Pack. So say I'm searching for tree service, Georgetown, Kentucky. You're ranked number 3 here. That's really good. So the first thing that shows up is advertisements, then the map pack, and then the websites. And you currently have a lot of reviews, which is a really big ranking factor in the Google Map Pack. Some other things to help you rank, because right now these guys are outranking you even though they have less reviews. And the reason for that, I mean, there's a couple different reasons that go into ranking a Google My Business. So if your website is ranking higher, you'll rank higher in the Google Map Pack. Maybe that's one thing that's bringing you down because your website isn't ranking. Another thing is having a fully complete profile, having lots of optimized pictures. You guys have a couple, it's not too bad. The description completely filled out. The description can have those keywords that I was talking about earlier in it. Also, the next thing that is really important for ranking in the Google Map Pack is being in business citations. So this is another tool I use. It's called WhiteSpark. It helps you find directories and citations. I just looked up your business, Worx. You guys currently have around 14 citations that they were able to find. So a citation is any directory that lists businesses, white pages, even Facebook. Those are all considered citations. Usually when I build a new website I'm trying to rank, I get around 100 to 150 citations, and that boosts my ranking in the Google Map Pack, as well as it helps my website as well. So that's what I would do personally. I would get some more citations. I would start, doing a link building campaign, getting some good high-powered backlinks so that you can start ranking for these keywords. And then I would edit the actual pages, because you can put location-specific keywords in all of these. I think you have back pages, yeah, for all of these. Sadville. So you should have Sadville landscaping, Sadville tree service, Sadville, on this location pages. But instead you just have the name here once. So you're not ranking for anything Sadville. You're not, sorry, I'm butchering the pronunciation, but for all of these locations, you're not ranking for any of those specific locations. So you'll need to kind of put those specific keywords in the content, increase the content amount. Only having 100 words on a page isn't going to get indexed, and if it does get indexed, it's not going to get ranked very well. So while you do have a good, beautiful looking site, and your Google My Business listing is probably bringing in the bulk of your calls. You're ranking pretty well for Yeah, you're ranking 3rd for tree service. Landscaping, let's check it out. It doesn't look like you're in the top 3 of landscaping. Oh, you're like number 4, barely under. So yeah, and then I can show you your competitors as well. So the first person that's ranking in tree service is DL Arborist. Let's show you them. See how much traffic they're getting. 118, not bad. So there definitely is people searching for these kind of services, and we can go on and we can check their keywords and use, put these keywords in our own content and start ranking for them. Because look at that, that's really good. 200 search volume a month and only 8 keyword difficulty. Like, 8, you could rank for that in 4 or 5 months of building backlinks to your site. Tree service, this is another great one. Tree service, Lexington, Kentucky. Just with those 2 keywords, it's 400. You get in the top pages for those, you'll start getting calls every day. Let's see how he's doing on his backlinks. His backlinks, so this guy's invested pretty heavily in backlinks, it looks like. But let's check to see the quality of the backlinks. So we only care about do follow, and we only care about one link per domain. So he has 72 backlinks. So it looks like they've been doing it for a while. And these are all semi-decent backlinks. Most of them are on blogs. Yeah, that's how they're ranking, and we could even copy their backlinks. We could go to them and list your site on these backlinks as well. Some of these are citations, yellow pages. And then let's check out really quick the landscaping competitor. Looks like they don't have a ton of traffic. Landscaping alternatives. They're doing okay. Yeah, we could take some of these keywords, put them on your site. If you want me to help you guys, or I can even just do it for free if you need me to create a keyword list of keywords I would recommend putting on your website. You'd also want to put them in your Google My Business listing. I can totally do that for you, just to help you out, get you some more calls. And I would personally ask your SEO guys what they're doing, because if they're not getting backlinks, like that's the main job. You know, you troubleshoot this, you update the Google My Business listing, and you get backlinks. That's pretty much what the bread and butter of SEO. And so if they're not doing that, they're probably just collecting checks and not doing really anything. Although $400 a month isn't a ton to pay for backlink services. You know, a lot of people's services don't start at anything lower than 500 or 600 a month for backlinks, link campaigns. So yeah, these guys only have 18 backlinks, so you could totally beat these guys in just a couple months if you were to launch an ad campaign and outrank them. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm totally down to just, I mean, if you just want advice and stuff, I can help you with advice. Or if you want me to take over fixing up the website, getting it to load faster, adding some keywords into it and stuff, I can help with that too. Or if you just want me to help with citations or backlinks, I'm super flexible when it comes to pricing or working around people's needs and their budget and everything else. So I can help you in any way you need. Also wanted to show you just kind of how I'm generating leads for you, just ranking in the map pack and then on Google. And yeah, just let me know if you have questions, and I look forward to talking to you again.